Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Dojo Plans, and today I am planning in my classic happy planner from October 7th through the 13th. I was going to do like a travel spread because we're traveling back home, but then I was like, we're already going to be halfway through October, and I haven't done a single like fall Octobery Halloween vibe spread, and so I was like, beep it, I'm just going to do a Halloween vibe spread because that is what I need, and there's so many cute stickers that I really want to use this year. So we are still in London on Monday, and then we fly home on Tuesday, and then we're just kind of getting back into normal life when we get home. So I'm going to be going in with the Autumn Allure sticker book from Live Love Posh, and I'm going to be going in with this gorgeous like purple, pink, black set, and then I'm going to pair it with Autumn boxes because I have the perfect purple in here. That'll go great with that, so I'll probably just use like the purple and black. And since I'm not a big fan of pink, then I'm okay with not really using any pink. So let's get started. I'm going to stick some things in the corner because we have some glorious corner pieces, which I love. Love a good corner piece. Okay, so we're going to get these in here, kind of start us off. We even have this fun sticker that says it's October Witches, which I love. I don't know what I want to do. Where do I want to put this? I was going to put it over here. And I'm like, I could put it in a box. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I'll put it in a box. Like, kind of give it a little bit more oomph, I guess. I don't know. So let's put it over here. I'm going to go in with the black box from Autumn Boxes. And I'm just going to add this in here. It's also mainly just so I don't have that grid behind the sticker. It's not on clear. I just feel like it'll look cleaner. Look how perfectly that fit. I'm going to be honest. I did not know that this size fit over that grid perfectly. So if you didn't know that too, then here's the news for you. I didn't know. I very rarely put stuff in the sidebar, so I honestly didn't know. This is actually sized to fit over 2 boxes, but I didn't realize that that was also sized for that. So that is a win for me. I learned something new today about my own sticker books. Would you look at that? Okay, so there are 2 different sheets. So I'm kind of going back and forth between this sheet and this sheet. This other sheet has some fun like shape things that we could use to write in if we're feeling that. I don't really know what I'm feeling yet, to be honest with you. So we'll get there when we get there. But I'm just going to go in with even more because it has more. So that's automatically permission to just add all the decoration. And there's all these flat pieces. And I love a good flat piece. I love a flat piece. So we're just going to add in these all over the place because why not? Kind of kicking it off here. I also don't have a lot to put in here because we're literally just coming home, and like I am going to have a lot to do when I come home, but I'm also knowing that it's probably going to be a lot more chill than I think it's going to be. So we'll kind of see. Okay, so I'm going in with this last set. It's the Halloween inspired set. It's got black, it's got the purple. We'll go in with those. I feel like I need to add more black because I have that big black bold beautiful sticker over there. So I'm going to add another one over here because I will have dance on Sunday, and I can guarantee that's going to be a hot mess because I don't remember anything, and I have a feeling I won't remember anything when I come home. And then I'll put a box over here for saying that's when we're coming home. That way I can have those things in there. Nay has like a little mini graduation on Thursday for a program that she's been doing, so we'll put a big box in there for that. And then add in like maybe a smaller box either on there, or I feel like I saw something I could stick on here to kind of either spiffy it up. So I'm going to add this, and then I'm going to add another little box on top of it. She has another thing in her schedule that I either need to see if she'll be done on time for, or if we're just missing it altogether, because I don't know. We come home, we'll be home pretty early in the afternoon, so we actually might be home early enough to pick her up from therapy, which will be really fun, because then that would be the first time we saw her. And then she has all of her normal stuff throughout the week as well. So I'm just going to add a couple of boxes for that. Let's add a couple checklists. I don't usually do checklists just because I honestly forget to do them. But I'm going to add a couple just because there's going to be some things that I'm going to need to make sure I get done when we get home. So I am going to go in and add a couple of checklists in here, which are all still in the autumn book. Still in that book. Do a long purple one, and then a short purple one over on this side. I'm just going to add those in there. Okay, so that way we have those couple of things going for us. And then I'm also going to add a remember sticker because I actually have a remember sticker now. Let's see, let's do a purple remember sticker. I'm just going to stick that right in there. And then I'm also going to do a to-do sticker. And I'm going to add this right over here, just to add in some of the functional stuff from in here. Okay, let's go back to our decoration. There are a couple of quotes that we can add, and since I have that quote over there, I'm going to add another quote over here. And then we have like the pinky color. So I'm just going to go ahead and add that in. I'm also going to grab uncensored seasonal and holiday quotes. And then I'm going to add a funny quote. This is one of my favorites. I love you dearly, but if you fall in the cemetery and something grabs you, you are on your own. 100%. I would probably be the first one out. Actually, I wouldn't even be caught in a cemetery. So you're just on your own automatically. Okay. And we're officially in fall, and I haven't really done any fall spreads either. So that's fun. I'm behind. So I'm just going to add in a couple of fall quotes. So that way I have them in here. That one kind of fits really nicely right there. And then I have all of that for decoration. Winning. I'm just going to go in and start adding some of these random pieces in here to decorate with. I think I'm going to do one of these small little boxes. And then I could just kind of write what we're doing in there. Nothing crazy. Then that just kind of fills in that space a little bit. There's a couple spider webs that we can add. Again, just to kind of fill in some more space. So I think that's really the only space I need. We have some little bats flying around, so I'm just going to add a couple of those in there. And I feel like that's good. Pretty simple for a week, and I feel like I still have plenty of room to add in some boxes if some other things come up. It's so early right now because I'm filming these so early that I don't know if anything else is going to pop up. But I at least have the main things. Oh my gosh, I forgot. There's one more thing. As I'm like staring at this and staring at my sticky note, I already forgot something. Shocker. Okay, it's okay. Because guess what? There's plenty of room to layer. Boom. Okay, we have something Saturday night. I forgot. Okay, well, now we're done. So let's get this set up to take a picture. I feel like purple is just going to be the background always for anything that has purple. So let me go ahead and get my background out and we'll take a picture. Alrighty, so I pulled out my darker purple background. It matches the purple in here like perfectly. And then I feel like black and white is gonna be the vibe for this, for my beads. So I pulled out the black and white beads. So we're just gonna lay them in here. And these ones are nice and long, so I can kind of bunch them up in certain areas just to kind of make it look a little different. Hopefully, I mean, I know you can't see all of it, but hopefully I'll be able to get that point across. I didn't use my scissors at all this one. It's always such an accomplishment for me. I'm like, I got through that without having to cut any stickers. It's not always the case. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the sticker books that I used and just kind of like lay them in here. This also just like really helps me so that way I remember what books I use, because sometimes I genuinely don't remember what sticker books I use. I just know, you know, actually I don't know. That's the point. I think I just always forget what sticker book I used. So it's really helpful when I put my sticker books in there that I use for the spread, and then it just helps me remember. I have these little things that I got at the dollar store. I think I've used these before, but I'm just going to lay some in here. And if we see them, cool. And if we don't, cool. It'll be fine. Not super worried about it. I'm just going to kind of fill my space. I pulled out my little Halloween decor box. I was going to use the pumpkins, but they're like not the same color. But I have all these like little fun, it's like my Halloween decoration box. I was going to use the pumpkins, but they don't match. So I think that's all I'm going to put in here. But I pulled it out so I could just at least see, but I'm not really seeing anything in there that I feel like will add to this. So let's go ahead and take the picture and then we'll see what it looks like. Alrighty, and there is the photo for this spread. I love how it turned out, and I love that it's very purple centered, and it'll be a great spread to come back home to and be able to fill in for hopefully a calm week after a busy trip. But there we go, you guys. I so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!